Hi, I'm Ariana. I play Woman 1 in the filled class scene, and I am most excited to see how all these unique and unconventional elements that Jacob and Seth have brought into the show play out, because there's lots of things in this show that you could never do on a live stage, and I think it's really cool that we've been able to take advantage of this virtual space for our show. Being in a virtual production has definitely had its challenges, but at least I've never had to transit through the snow to get to rehearsal, so I call that a win.
Hi, my name is Billy Mott. I'm going to be playing Don DeVito and Swift. I'm really looking forward to seeing a lot of the actors play very strange, interesting characters, and I like to see how they show those characters' personalities throughout the play, and I really hope that the two different characters I'm playing will have very different personalities once I perform them, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how people bring their characters to life. Performing from home has brought its own set of challenges. We have to find places where we can perform, we have to find things we can perform with, and a lot of it has been searching and not knowing exactly what's going to happen because we don't know each other's house layouts, but every once in a while you hit an idea that really works and you really want to stick with, and that's really the best part of the whole experience, is finding something that really, really works completely by accident.
Hey everybody, I'm Brooke. I'll be playing the roles of Mrs. Trotsky and Woman 2 and all of the timing. I'm so excited for you to see our show. What I'm most excited about is to show everybody what a wonderful collaborative process this has been. Our actors have really turned their own wardrobes and physical spaces into the world of the play, and that's been really fun to see happen. Being part of a virtual production has definitely been a learning curve, but something that's so great is that we'll have this opportunity to share our work with friends and family who don't necessarily live here in Alba with us. So I hope you come and see the show, and I hope you enjoy it.
Hi there, I'm Josiah McClellan. I'm a double major student in anthropology and religious studies, and in all of the timing I am playing, good lord, Al and the baker. The thing I'm most looking forward to in all the timing is seeing how Philip Glass buys a loaf of bread comes together. Because I've certainly never done a scene like it. I've never done anything like that for a scene. So it will be interesting to see how it cuts together. I am looking forward to that. And the difficulties of working or doing theatre in the COVID era are, well, you do get to know your scene partners, so you don't get to know your castmates on a whole as much, which is unfortunate. And beyond that, there's also the ever-going crusade against Wi-Fi, or rather Wi-Fi against us, as we struggle to make it work. But it's been all right on the whole. Emily, our SM, and Jake and Seth, the directors, have both been fabulous in organizing things and putting them together. So for that, I really am grateful, and it has been a great experience.
Hi, my name is Julia Graham, and I play the role of Jill in All of the Time. The thing that I'm most excited about with this production is it's my first time performing with Sock and Buskin, and it's my first time performing in a play since high school. I've really been focusing on my improv since entering university, and I'm really excited to bring that skill set that I've learned into my acting. And also just the content of the play, I'm really jazzed about seeing what people think of it and how they connect with it, because I feel like it covers a lot of topics that people have experienced at some point in their life, from saying things that are really profound and cognitively engaging to just poking fun at all the weird, crazy things people do. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. The experience of doing digital socially distanced theater has been really interesting. Trying to find different ways to get around doing socially distanced digital theater, especially with the subject matter being about human connection, and for many years prior to 2020, people did that stuff in person and theater was performed in person. So trying to find different websites or programs and finding different ways to have it recorded so that that message gets through to audiences has been an incredibly unique and interesting experience that I think really encapsulates the time that we live in.
Hi, I'm Kareem Rostam, and I'm playing Jack in English Made Simple and Ramon in Trotsky. I'm really excited to be part of Sock and Buskin this year because, well, frankly, not a lot of us have been acting lately, and it's exciting to be back. And also, we've been doing so much to kind of get around the limitations of remote theater and making it actually creative and interesting to watch. And I think you'll find the same thing. For example, when you watch English Made Simple, you may notice that it's literally taking place in Roblox, and that, I think, is my favorite part. So please stay tuned and watch that.
My name is Maggie Harder. I am playing the role of Milton and also of Mark, which actually isn't Mark in our production. It's just Maggie in Philadelphia. And I am most excited to see the show come all together because I haven't seen a lot of the vignettes. So I'm really excited to see what everyone else is working on. And in terms of doing online theater, I think obviously biggest downfall is not getting to meet my fellow castmates in person, but biggest upside is rehearsal in my PJs all the time with constant access to my snack box. So, you know, pros and cons.
Hi, I'm Michael Evans, and I play Bill from the scene Sure Thing, and Philip Glass from Philip Glass Buys a Loaf of Bread. I'm most excited for the show is to just show you the final product. We've been working super hard and super outside of the box to not only put a fresh perspective on All in the Timing and David Ives' work, but also push the limitations of what you can do with virtual theater and Zoom theater. And I'm just so excited for you guys to see the final product and for all your jaws to drop to the floor. For me, doing theater virtually was a little bit of a challenge at first, especially with like connection issues, tech issues, things like that. But once we got the hang of it, it's been nothing but a blast to try to push the boundaries of what we can do with this format. It's been nothing but a great time, and I honestly kind of want to do it again.
Hello, I'm Nat Habib, and I'll be playing Betty and the waitress in All in the Timing. I'm excited to be acting in such an absurdly fun piece. I love comedies, love acting in them, and I'm excited to see how we take something that's meant to be performed live and how it translates into an online setting. I'm just really happy to be doing theater again, and you know, as much as I miss live performances, I'm grateful that we have the technology available for us to come together and create art, even if art is bad.
Hey there, I'm Tegan. I play Leon Trotsky as well as Don Khan. I'm most excited for you guys to see some of the prop comedy we've incorporated into our show now that we're at home. I could literally pull anything off the side of the screen and you would never know what it will be.
My name is Victoria, and I will be playing both Kafka as well as the loudspeaker voice in the production of All in the Timing. What am I most excited to show everybody? I'm so excited to show the audience how well we've been able to place this show on a virtual platform. I think we've found some very creative ways to do it. Doing a virtual show has been very difficult, and it has come with a lot of obstacles and barriers, but I would not trade away the memories I've made, the people I've met. It can be difficult doing a show remotely, but I wouldn't trade it in for the world. It's my last production with Sock and Buskin before I graduate, and I will always cherish it.